Hey guys, so my name is Leon, and today we're gonna do episode 12 of Big Brother 23. With that being said, let's just jump right into the recap and the episode. So, um, right now, as you see, the episode left off. Christian, as we all know, is the HOH. He puts Hannah and Whitney on a block. With Whitney as his intended target, even though the target could switch to Hannah if Sarah Beth had a way. Right now, it's kind of interesting. This is probably the first week where not an obvious target has been shown, but it looks like the target is slightly leaning towards Whitney more than the likes of Hannah, because the Hannah is part of the cookout lines of six people: Tiffany, Xavier, Kylan, Hannah, Azza, and Derek F. Who the other five people in the lines are, and their allies are protecting Hannah, and also she has protection of Derek X, who's also a close ally of her. So Hannah should have the numbers to stay, but let's just jump right into the episode. So Whitney feels betrayed, and she kind of gets hints of the fact that she might be in trouble if she doesn't win the veto. Even after the veto, where Derek X talks about him and Hannah being in the house for having that next week, for example, Whitney hearing that and not being happy with Derek X. She tries to put Derek X as a target, tries to talk to Christian to target him, backdooring him instead of her. But in Whitney's case, it's to Noah Bell. I think she doesn't have the allies that she thought she had, especially after losing Brent and losing the likes of Frenchie, somebody who she was close to at the beginning of the game. Whitney is somebody, I think Brittany's in a similar position too, who's part of Team Jokers, but Whitney, who's part of Team Aces with Derek X and Hannah currently, after losing Brent, she didn't realize how she doesn't have as much allies as she thought. So it's going to be really interesting to see how, or if she can even maneuver from this at all. I doubt it, but let's just go into the episode. You see people getting chosen for the Beatles. So we see Azza, Derek X, and Claire being chosen alongside Christian, and the two nominees, Whitney and Hannah. So in the Power Beat competition, it's similar to the rest of the, POB competitions that we see in the past seasons, where they push a ball up and down multiple times until they get to 100 times. And if the ball drops out of their hands, they have to start over. So it's kind of similar to competition, that we've seen before. So, and surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, Christian wins the veto again, and he beats Derek X narrowly. Derek X, by the way, seems to be a challenge beast, somebody who can win multiple competitions, but Christian hasn't been here. They only was a few points behind each other. I think it was 100 to 93. Anyways, Christian decides to not use the power beetle, and I think that's smart of him to do, because right now he's the HOH, and for his game, why does he need to change anything in the numbers right now? He has the alliance with the Royal Flush for himself. Alyssa, Tiffany, Claire, Derek X, Xavier, Kylan, and Sarah Beth. Why does he need to change anything with his nominations if he's not doing a backdoor plan? And there's no one for him to really backdoor at the present moment that would be a good move for him or big move for him. So in Chris's HOH, he should do as small as, not small, but he should do as minimum damage to his game as possible. So there we go. He doesn't use the veto, so we need Hannah are gonna be our nominees that are left on the block for the end of the week. I think Whitney is toast here, but you never know. We'll see by next episode. Yep. But anyways, shorter recap than usual. There's nothing really going on in the episode more than it's just Whitney seeing her game more and more that she might be doomed here. But anyways, that being said, thank you guys for watching the recap. More recaps coming soon, and adios.